Inside OOH.
The 15th of April 2026. Liberty, a new real estate developer built on experience. Liberty Developments introduces itself along Cairo's main roads and highways with a series of large-scale OOH placements that focus on clarity, repetition, and a controlled visual identity. The campaign doesn't use architectural renders or pictures that are specific to the project. Instead, it focuses on making the real estate developer's name known and putting it in the bigger picture of the real estate market. The wordmark Liberty, which is set in a rounded modern typeface that leans towards softness rather than hardness, is the main part of the campaign. The letters are easy to read and a little casual, which is different from the more formal, structured typeface that is often used in real estate ads. This choice changes the tone of the message, making it seem more friendly while still keeping the scale of the message. The main message of the campaign is the supporting line, built on experience. It gives the impression of being credible without naming any specific projects or deadlines. The phrase "since 1978" gives the brand a longer history that isn't shown in pictures but is still implied. All of these things come together to tell a story about trust and continuity. The campaign's use of gradient backgrounds that change from deep purples to greens to muted metallic tones is what makes it stand out visually. The gradients make simple layouts look like they have depth and movement. This method sets the billboards apart from the more static compositions that are usually seen in this category. The colors don't directly refer to landscapes, buildings, or lifestyles, which keeps the focus on brand recognition. In some places, like along the side of the road, the billboards are surrounded by bright yellow structures. This framing device makes the ad stand out from its surroundings and adds a second layer of visibility by making a repeated visual marker along the route. The yellow frames stand out against the darker gradient backgrounds, making the text easier to read and giving the campaign a unique physical presence in the OOH environment. The layout stays the same in all formats. The Liberty logo takes up most of the space, and Developments is written in smaller letters below it. There are also some extra elements like a community's icon and a phone number that are placed at the edges. This order makes sure that the brand name is the most important thing to remember, and all the other information is just extra. The placement seems to favor busy streets and transitional areas within the city, where consistency is of great importance. The use of consistent visuals and messages through the billboards makes the campaign familiar. The lack of variety in the message and images makes the campaign consistently familiar, which aids in gaining brand recognition. As a whole, the campaign seems to act as an introduction campaign and not necessarily a promotion campaign. By introducing the company as a brand within the market, the campaign uses conservative visuals and only one message to convey the positioning of the firm. Focusing on the experience and avoiding visual clutter seems to be strategic to building brand identity first. To learn more about OOH campaigns in Egypt, visit MOO, your local OOH intelligence data provider with international standards.